we gonna kick things off with the little hobbies that you guys like, which is video gaming, right? If you guys didn't know, we have ourselves 2 lovely video Twitch streamers. If you guys had the opportunity, make sure you go check them out. Shameless plugging them. What's y'all's Twitch handle?
Young Nicks.
Okay.
Baby nectar.
What is that?
Yeah, speak up a little, Erica. What's that shot?
What is it?
Baby nectar.
All right, so if y'all out there, go ahead, give them a follow. Go flame their joint, go flame their chats.
Flame.
But I'm just kidding. But let me ask you guys a question. In your experience of being female video gamers, what do you guys feel about toxicity within streaming and how people treat you?
I think especially if you're doing really well in a game, then it makes me want to talk more because then I'm like, I'm doing really well and no guy's gonna dog on me or whatever. But if I'm playing really bad, then I'm not talking because then the guys will be like, oh, she's a girl, that's why she's playing bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mrs. BB Nectar.
I think it's crazy because sometimes if I play bad and there's a guy that's playing worse than me, I get called out.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm like, he's doing way worse and he's Reina. What?
If you guys didn't know, everybody here plays Valorant but me. So if
You did play Valorant.
No.
You're a good breach.
No, I did not. I played for like a day. I was terrible. I was like, this is not my game. I'm out.
I still have you added, so you did play.
What does it say? It has not logged in for over 500 days?
No, it says you logged. If you haven't played League ever, so in a while, so never mind.
I recently started again.
Okay, there you go then.
I'm just messing around. I'm so bad.
I remember when you had that, at JMU, you had the laptop on and it was always having League on.
Hey, I was on that. Did you ever play?
No.
Oh, man, I was on that for almost 10 years.
That's the most toxic game out there.
Yep.
It is. It is. But what's up?
CSGO is toxic too.
Really?
Yeah.
And COD?
Did you start off in CSGO before you went to Valorant?
Only for a month before Valorant came out.
Question, what actually prompted you guys to actually start streaming? What was the motivating factor to say, I want to do this? COVID? Okay.
I started streaming off of PS4.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What were you?
Zero viewers except for Rob.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's your man, your number one supporter,
Now
right?
you're partnered.
Hey, that's what they say. Every expert started was a novice at one point, right? What about you guys? Toxic things.
Why you look at me for?
I don't know.
All right, Valorant is just toxic. We're going to cut it. It is toxic, and it's not always the people you think it is. There's some of them. There's that nice Reina, and then there's that one dude who just be tilting for you, and he plays smokes, and you need smokes, and he just sucks. Not sucks. He's toxic. And I feel like Woo over here. He's not one to say much. He says what he needs to say. And I'm just the overly bubbly person. On the inside, I'm bubbling over with anger. But no, I think video games like that are just, they build character. Toxicity builds character. I'm going to be honest.
I agree. I will say this. I think, more recent, we play Valorant, but I think the most toxic game that I've ever played was Call of Duty. The proximity chat was nuts. If you could make it through that, bro, I think you can make it through anything.
It's true.
It builds thick blood.
Okay.
Thick blood, not thick skin, thick blood.
Okay. Do you think being as streamers, do you think that has allowed y'all to build thicker skin to this stuff and be more, I guess, be able to handle verbal abuse through the chats and stuff?
Yeah, I used to cry all the time.
Really?
Especially with my friends. They were so I wasn't used to that kind of meanness, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
It
just
made me uncomfortable.
give me a moment, I'll be right back, and go to your room.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Now
I think I'm a lot my skin is thicker because of it.
so you can take the beating now.
Yeah.
What about you, Nikki?
Dude, yeah, people are mean on the internet. I had some comments before, or even streaming and then playing Val 2. I would cry. So I'm like, what the heck? Why do people say that? Or, it's so much energy to be mean. And then over the years, I just kind of it still affects me sometimes, but not as much as it used to.
Okay. Why do you guys think people are so toxic?
Because no one wants to blame himself.
Okay.
So if they're the game's going bad, no one wants to be like, well, I messed up here or I overpeaked, quote unquote. Or if you're playing League, it's like, oh, my bad, I didn't like put a ward there, and so I jumped to a bush. I just face checked a bush or something like that, and I died. People will be like, hey, yo, man, bottom frag, even though you're LMS every single time. Like, why aren't you helping me out, even though you're halfway across the map? Or like, if you're in lead, like, why are you dying in the jungle? Like, well, maybe you should award that. It's not my fault, but then no one wants to blame themselves.
I will say though, when in the past with League, you guys, we don't chat. Like you guys actually chat in Valorant. I don't chat at all. So we be keyboard warriors up in there. But I'm nice. I'll be like, my bad. I'm sorry I didn't do
Trigger
that.
finger.
I get triggered and I retaliate when I'm being nice and people want to bag on you for being nice. And I'll be like, dude, I'm just being nice with you. Why are you like popping off on me?
Yeah.
But no, I think Jay, you are correct that people are toxic because sometimes maybe they don't want to seem inferior. So say like if you did something like you probably shot somebody and they think it's unfair, they might just bag on you because they feel like, dang, this person is more, what's the word, inferior to me. Why am I losing this? So they basically want me to like make you inferior mentally just to make them feel better.
Yeah.
What's that called? Toxic masculinity?
When to pull up your stats. I think that's weird. When people pull up your stats.
Mine's private, I think.
Mine's not private. I'm like, yeah.
Well, you
Point.
just-
What?
You said it's toxic masculinity. You mean that's just being toxic.
That's just toxic.
I'm just trying to stir the pot.
Erica over here is like, yeah. Hey, yo,
Men
what you mean?
aren't.
Men are what? Men are.
I was just kidding.
No, say it.
No, I was just
say
kidding.
it.
'Cause you
No. You gotta finish your statement.
No, I was just kidding. I was stirring the pot too.
But it's not only men, it's women too.
Oh yeah, for
Females.
sure. Like when we were talking
Everybody's.
before the thing wasn't recording, how there are girls on Valorant too that are just as toxic. It's like, dude, are you okay at home? Like, why are you
And you know
like,
what it
starting
was?
fights with me?
You know what? Their boyfriends probably did something. They're trying to take it out on you.
I think she was cute with her boyfriend.
Oh, you know what? Maybe the boyfriend didn't help her out, and she tried to
Pocket
take it out on
sage.
you.
Pocket sage.
Pocket sage.